for the 14th consecutive season. By the way, that's an NBA record. Second closest were the Lakers with 12 straight, Steve, from 79 to 91.
Yeah, 58 wins last season for San Antonio. Greg Popovich calls it corporate knowledge, just the consistency.
And blocked by Lopez. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Williams passes to Dub. That is good. Now just to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Count the bucket.
Thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
This is it to Dub. Right at the free throw line. And again, it's Portland converted
to it, and the arena started rocking and thumping and bumping. Things only got worse.
And the Trailblazers getting another Diao. Ring shot on the way. That one a little long.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Oh, he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Boy, ends the quarter with a dead-eye three as the buzzer sounds.
Come to where the action is. See your Trailblazers up close and personal.
A team like the Spurs with championship aspirations, I understand resting key players during the course of the regular season.
Dub the pass to Robinson. And he uses the glass on the way up.
Has been very positive for this team.
Aldridge with a screen on Green. Into LaMarcus Aldridge. Right through the knee for the
2012 campaign, but as is the case with Greg Popovich, he challenged Parker to improve upon that for last season. Popovich told him good players can be great for a little bit, but great players are always great. And that really resonated with Parker.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Mills can't hit. Think about how great Parker's been. We forgot his career almost came to an end in the summer of 2012. This is a very interesting part of his career.
That's right. He was an innocent bystander at a club in New York when a melee erupted and bottles were thrown. He got a shard of glass that penetrated almost through his left eye. Very easily could have lost his vision and lost his career.
San Antonio. 1 second left. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a three-point play.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. It's San Antonio. They lead by 3.
And battling nonstop, the Portland Trailblazers. They've gotten a tremendous boost from their reserves, going to them early in the game for production. Thomas Robinson has been on a roll in the first half. What he's been able to do from the field has been nothing short of spectacular. Only a select few players in the league can shoot the ball like that. And back to the Rose Garden we go. Third quarter about to bloom in Portland.
The Sprint halftime report.
That shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
The shot's good from Dub. A fair amount more as well.
Well, for the Spurs, Kevin, I think they did what they needed to do. You know, the Spurs manage the regular season. They know when to turn it on and when they can maybe relax a little bit. The big thing is they just want to stay near 500 on the road, protect their home court, and be healthy going into the playoffs, and that puts them in a good position.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Spurs.
I thought we might see a little defensive adjustment at halftime, but the fact...
There's the dish to Splitter. Picked his pocket. Pass to Dub. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Batum, good. Parker drives in. Rebounded by Dub. Dub's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Throwing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Well, you talk about a franchise having some terrible luck with injuries. Portland is certainly that team. A lot of emerging stars in Rip City have had their careers or tenure cut
Some of
short.
the Blazers throughout the ages, they've had to deal with injuries to guys like Walton and Oden, and most recently
They got a star in Damian Lillard that they can build around. To me, the key is LaMarcus Aldridge. Can they re-sign him? Can he be that dominant low-post guy in Portland for the next 5 or 6 years? He sure has the potential. Boy, the shots finally dropping for them in bunches, and I'll tell you what, beyond the arc, and that carried those numbers right up to the top of the list.
Parker. Some solid defense there from Dub.
Seems like every year, guys, you look at Tony Parker and he's found something else to add to his game.
Outside Leonard. To end the drought. Moves back up. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. There was even talking midseason about maybe MVP consideration.
Well, his ability to score inside around the rim is amazing, but he's also become a master of knocking down the jump shot from that 15 to 18-foot range. But really, this team has been built now around Parker. Their offensive strategies completely tailored to suit his talents.
On the court right now for the Spurs. In the backcourt, Parker and Ginobili. Dunking out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Green in at the 3 spot.
And what an amazing run it was for the Spurs last year.
They're on an 18-6 run. Robinson a screen on Parker. Robinson inside. Gets the bucket. Back to Batum. He passes to Dub. Just 4 to shoot. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket.
Forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Pass to Dub to take the lead. Robinson, that's good. They got on this roll. Off the inbound pass. And again, it's Portland converting.
Some shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. 31 points for Dub, but tries a 3. It's rebounded by Dub. Aldridge with a screen on Parker. Here's Dub. Connects.
They are not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at them.
And I'd say that lead is too big to overcome at this point.
And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away. You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big man on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the board.
And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Dub.
Player of the game last game.
I wonder if I take you there. Would you believe in fairy tales? Oh, a place where no one feels the pain, living without suffering. The roads are paved by loving hands. Energy from turning fans, oh. So won't you open up your eyes,
That was a close
so
one.
you can see this paradise.
All right. This a little better. This a little better. Y'all pitching in. You know what I'm saying? Doing what y'all supposed to do. Lillard, I'm telling you, man, your spot about to be gone, boss. That spot about to be gone, man. You young too, so you got time to, we're gonna trade you off somewhere else, boss. It ain't gonna work here.